I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
That hot mess that they air in the mornings, called The View, had to issue not one, not two, not three, but 4 corrections.
This is going to surprise you. The View is an utter chaos, and this isn't your typical celebrity drama. The legendary country music star Carrie Underwood recently filed a $900 million lawsuit against the show's co-host. The longest-running talk show could be ruined by this significant legal issue. The idea that The View might not survive as it does now has shocked the entertainment industry.
Country superstar Carrie Underwood has spent most of her career avoiding political talk, but she's set to perform at the upcoming inauguration. She said in a statement that she's doing it because the country must come together in the spirit of unity and look to the future. And lots of her fans aren't thrilled about it, but lots of her fans are.
So how did we get here? Hold on tight, because this story is insane. All of this began when Carrie Underwood shocked everyone by revealing that she will be performing at Donald Trump's second inauguration. Carrie performed with the Armed Forces Chorus and the Naval Academy Glee Club, making a powerful, patriotic statement. The audience, however, seemed surprised. Was her following being duped? Was she taking sides in a politically sensitive scenario like this? The View's co-hosts then jumped right in and didn't mince words. They had doubts about Carrie's intentions and reputation, among other things. But had they gone too far? It's clear Carrie feels that way. The View is currently embroiled in a court battle that might drastically change the trajectory of events. And trust me when I warn that this is just the beginning. Things will become even stranger.
It's always amusing to see what pisses the left off, because then you get a really good visual of like where their priorities lie. There are a lot of people on the left right now that are more outraged by Carrie Underwood performing at Trump's inauguration than they are over Democrat mismanagement literally burning down America's second largest city. And they want to make fun of us when we don't have A-list artists performing at our events, but then when we do, they're about ready to combust. Get a grip on reality. I understand maturity and tolerance is like unknown territory for you, but there are a lot of famous people who don't think like you, and there are very few people who would pass up an inauguration gig because, well, it's a presidential inauguration. It's a historical event. Regardless, you don't get to cheer for your twerking rappers, Kamala's rallies, and then criticize a Christian country artist for wanting to show love to her country and share her talent to welcome in the next president. Carrie Underwood has said herself that we come together in the spirit of unity, which is a message you guys like to preach about constantly, but never want to put into play when it actually matters. A bunch of self-proclaimed champions of free speech and choice, but only.
Alyssa Griffin claimed that Carrie Underwood's performance at Trump's inauguration was more commercial than patriotic, suggesting that she was trying to earn money. Carrie was even called un-American by Joy Behar for accepting the singing invitation. Sunny Hostenbach Joy, saying she would have declined the invitation herself even if she couldn't sing. Whoopi Goldberg supported Carrie's decision-making authority by comparing it to the meeting between Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough with Trump, implying that it was a matter of power and influence. Despite their bitter argument, the co-hosts agree that Carrie's performance will determine her career. Carrie's performance nearly stopped due to a technological glitch on the day of the inauguration, but she managed to adjust and still put on an amazing display. She didn't grasp the consequences of what The View had said.
Miss Carrie Underwood, Miss Season 4 American Idol winner. I'm gonna dig a key into your car. I'm gonna swing a Louisville Slugger to both your headlights. What are you doing? What are you doing with the inauguration? Hello? Miss, are times that tough? Is no one listening to Before He Cheats anymore? Like, what? Carrie, baby, no.
When the technological problem nearly destroyed everything, Carrie Underwood shocked everyone by performing a cappella without any instruments, making the evening one to remember. As millions watched, she grabbed the lead and invited everyone to join in on the song. The result, an incredible, chilling performance, left the audience speechless. The White House was filled with standing ovations and thunderous clapping. But The View's co-hosts, no applause. A contentious online discussion was triggered by their inaction. Was Carrie a hero or a traitor? Was she standing up for her convictions, or was she engaging in political activity? Fans who looked into Carrie's political history found that she had never spoken her views previously. The purpose of this action was to refute the idea that she was a silent Trump supporter. But was it true? Or is it just another attempt to get her involved in a political dispute? Carrie herself said, "I try to stay far out of politics because nobody wins."
Doctor.
Hey, do you have that Obamacare?
Obamacare? What's that? What's that?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I started signing up last Thursday and I'm almost done. Let's go to the website and get you signed up.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. This can't be too hard, right?
Why is it spinning?
Oh, it does that.
Okay. Why is it smoking?
I don't. Maybe we should restart it. Obamacare by morning. Why does this take so long?
So long.
So long.
Hold on. I'm gonna wind up with hemorrhoids if I sit here till dawn. We'll have cataracts and dementia. Oh, this is getting on my last nerve.
Obamacare by morning. Over 6 people served. We'll finish that later.
Political hush was inevitable after Carrie Underwood's performance at Trump's inauguration. Rumors began to circulate as admirers sought to know her stance, despite the fact that she had always kept her beliefs to herself. Despite a 2012 story claiming she registered as a Republican and a 2016 Facebook post featuring her sporting a "I voted" sticker, she never disclosed her vote. Fans even questioned her past stances, including her opposition to Tennessee's age gag law. Following the performance, her music was no longer listened to by former fans, and an online boycott movement gained traction. Carrie sued The View's co-hosts and producers for $900 million, claiming they were to blame for the event, since her career was now in danger because of the unrelenting criticism she was receiving. The View was in serious danger of being shut down when,
if you haven't heard yet, Miss Carrie Underwood, she signed up to sing a potential inauguration. So if that's a deal breaker for you, like it is for me, and you have a Spotify, get over there and block her. You can block artists that you don't want, that you know support dumpty. So if you don't know how to do that, you go to the artist, you go to 3 dots, you click that, then you can click block artist. So I suggest that we all do that. Yeah, there's a few songs I like of her. But it's not worth it. Not worth it. We're not supporting MAGA lovers. Not doing it. So I suggest you go do that too. Plus, it's not a deal breaker.
in a surprising turn of events, she tried to have it permanently canceled. Since its 1997 debut, The View has been a source of controversy. Backstage manipulation has long been suspected on the show, with producers allegedly urging co-hosts to criticize guests and stir up controversy in an effort to increase viewership and create viral material. But that strategy can suddenly work against you. Sunny Hostin, Whoopi Goldberg, and Joy Behar have all been shockingly accused of racism, misogyny, and suppressing dissenting views over the years. Many claim that guests are often caught off guard before they can say anything.
We have to start by saying that, like every American this morning, we are heartbroken